especially what happened last time. Yeah, my phone got overheated and that isn't very nice. So today I got back chicken rice. So it's chicken rice day again and another kopi o kosong. Kopi o kosong is a very, I would say it's a very healthy drink. It's still caffeine. It's coffee without milk with sugar. So what has been happening? Yeah, so the normal schedule was supposed to be yesterday's live stream, but last minute there was a few problems with the bus and I have to send it back for servicing. Yep, so I couldn't make it yesterday, as yesterday afternoon I would have to drive back to the maintenance base to get it fixed. By making it up by live streaming today, hopefully there's still some people that might come in to listen along. Yeah, and this Friday is Good Friday and I think my company is not going to have any trips during holidays. But I guess it's alright. I'll just check back again. A little bit not nice about my company is that most of the trips you only know it one day before. In a way, the trips are fixed, like the routes that you are being tasked to handle, you'll handle those tasks indefinitely. But there will be days like where there are ad hoc jobs, I guess. There is already 2 times where I was informed quite last minute. Whoops. Yeah, about the ad hoc jobs which I need to take. So those were the days. Then today, yeah, there isn't anything too much to talk about because there isn't any deviation to any other days of my driving. So I guess it's cool. It's the best to not have any incidents than to have 20 incidents to talk about. But for now, yep, everything has been going fine. And if things are going as fine on your side, I guess that would be the best. Yeah. And yeah, so probably another thing I wish to talk about is that the Singaporean Kopi Talk. Yeah, that one is going on a bit of a hiatus. Not for long because there's going to be another one probably next week. Because my friend just recently came back from his holidays. Yeah, that's why the short pause of the Kopi Talk session. It's still not bad. So to reintroduce, I'm actually eating back chicken rice again. This time round I'm eating chicken tail rice, if that's how you want to say it. In Chinese it's 鸡尾饭. 鸡尾 is a very tender part of the chicken, but most of the time they include bones inside. So but it's still very nice. The rice is fragrant enough. The chicken is I will need to use the chili as well. And the chili brings out the flavor of Yeah, so that's why I like to eat steamed chicken. Steamed chicken brings out the flavor of the chili. Because steamed chicken itself, there isn't any taste in the sense. That's why you can taste the chili. Every single bit of the chili you can feel it in the mouth. But you buy the roasted one, yeah, there's another one which is the roasted chicken rice, where, as the name suggests, it's it's roasted well. And if you want to eat that one, then you probably want to eat the roasted kind of smell. But not to worry, steamed chicken rice is also a lot more healthier in that sense, because yeah, steamed chicken rice uses water to cook up the chicken. Steamed chicken rice, if I'm not wrong, uses much more oil, and definitely if you use oil to cook up the chicken, you're gonna have incur even more calories. But steamed chicken rice is good. It enhances the flavor of the chilies, and I guess it overall brings out each person will have their own set of needs as well. And for myself, I just want the tenderness of the chicken and the hotness of the chili. Today is a little bit more the coffee shop or the hawker center is a little bit more not crowded, but 热闹啊. People are blasting songs over on the side. Some Chinese golden songs. I keep bobbing into them when I was buying the chicken rice, and I think everyone was seeing me like 笑应. But it's good to move the body, like, enjoy the music, bob to the beat. Especially when, as a bus driver, I keep on sitting down. At most, I can only switch on the radio to a very low volume. Then sometimes when there's good songs, I have to silently sing it along to myself. I'm sure some of the passengers did like observe me, like, oh, that guy really loves songs on the radio and such. But I guess it's okay. Let them know that I'm enjoying my work as well. Not just like everyone, I guess, think that as a bus driver is a very boring, straightforward, hey, you drive to my destination, okay already. Yeah, if that's the case, yeah, it's quite brain dead, right? So to make it a little less brain dead, yeah, I listen to radio, talk to the beat, listen to the news and such. Give me a while. I have a very small stomach. No. A few of my friends, and they see me eat, like for myself, one plate of chicken rice is enough to fill my belly for the whole day. Okay lah, not the whole day lah, for half a day lah. But for some, like this, can't even fill up half their bellies. But for me, yeah, can eat, I happy already. one plate of chicken rice can also take me like 30 minutes to endeavor. Yeah, if you see my previous stream, I actually use up like 30 minutes to eat one whole plate of pork. So I tend to slowly eat and enjoy enjoy the chicken, especially today. Yeah, also I would say it's a lucky day because like the rest period I do not need to go back to the depot, not like yesterday. No need to go back to depot. I can slowly enjoy the food and eat, enjoy the taste. The birds are squawking. No food for them for my plate. Definitely going to clean up the plate. This is nice. Nope. Nothing too important. Well, if it's something important, then I will let you know. Because sometimes last minute, can you come back to the depot? Need to do some servicing. Or like yesterday, already found out that there's a few problems with the bus, so I have to go back get the bus fixed. It still needs to be road legal, and in Singapore, they deal with it very strictly. So all buses on the road, or rather all vehicles on the road, you can immediately think that like, oh, it is very well maintained. Oh, hello. Hey, hello. Thanks for coming by. UANSS. I'm so sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. Hello. Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're having a good day as well. Just like me. Having a good day at the hawker center eating chicken rice. Well, it's nice to have someone in here chatting with me as well. But yeah, it's a little bit of a community engagement, I guess. So, how have you been? Then you see there all these kind of songs, blasting all these golden songs. A lot of people think that it's nuisance, but at least for myself, I think all these songs like keep the community alive, keep it upbeat. Thank you. It's nice to hear other people doing well with their lives as well. Yeah, I've been good as well. A little bit busy, but yeah, so sorry. It's supposed to be every Monday at around 3 p.m. but yesterday there was some issues with the bus, so I had to bring it back to the maintenance depot. That's why today is the stream instead. Yep, everything is good. Singapore is still as hot as ever. Yeah, so yeah, another funny thing is that like Singapore is always very hot, and when I go back to the bus and when I open the door, every single time open the door already, you can feel the heat wave just blasting out into my face. Wah, tak boleh tahan. And the bus, inside the bus, it just feels like an oven when I return back for like to continue my duty and all those. Wow, it is. I have a feeling that you can cook and eat inside those kind of. Wow, really boleh tahan. Then yeah, in Singapore there's actually a rule also stating that you should or you cannot leave your engine idling for more than 10 minutes. At least for myself, I keep it to that rule. So at least like right now, I'm not using the bus. The bus is switched off and it's parked at a certain location. Then like during those timing where there is like just a 5-minute, 6-minute breaks, I keep the engine running. But let's say if I know that like at least for the next 10 to 15 minutes I'm not moving out to anywhere, I will switch off the engine. But normally I also wouldn't get any like 6-minute break run. Most of the time it's like just 4 minutes and I have to take off again. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, that one never mind lah. But let's say if I were to stop by the side of the road or rather stop at the location and I need to use the toilet. Yeah, at least for that one it's a little bit of my SOP lah, because if nobody is at the driver's seat and you wouldn't want anyone else to just jump on board and just start driving off. Driving a bus is easy if you get the know-how. Just that whether if you crash onto the left and right, that one another story. Hey, hello Luhan, thanks for coming by. How are you? Wow, suddenly got so many chatters. Hello. 雪花飘飘. Do you know what the meme song? You know what that means actually? Yeah, the 雪花飘飘 actually just means snowflakes flying around. So yeah, that whole song has become a meme because of that one Chinese guy twirling around and started singing. But that one, actually, yeah, if you know the singer, at least for myself, I think that the singer sings quite well. Shit, I forgot what is his name. Fei Yuqing. His songs are calming in that sense, and his singing techniques is pretty funny also. I always say it as like looking into the ceiling and start to sing. And when he sings it. He sings his songs very clearly, not like some mumble raps that you see these decades. Yeah, those are two different kinds of singing techniques, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god, oh thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. But I guess it's alright. Just take note, I'm definitely not a content creator. I'm a curious kid lah, honestly speaking. Okay, I'm not a kid anymore. So I like to dabble myself into everything. And then I do some coding over here, and I do live streaming. I like driving buses. I do see myself doing these kind of businesses. So like yeah. Sadly have to go now, Connor. Oh, thank you very much for your subscription. But no problem, you come in, just take a look, say hi, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Also can one. Hello, no-name. How are you? I am fine over here. I've been chatting with the other people since, I guess now it's 18 minutes ago. Yeah, everything has been fine. And yesterday, I couldn't be able to stream because I need to go back to the maintenance depot. Yeah. So, go back to the maintenance depot during the afternoon, which is actually in this period. That's why I'm unable to stream. At least for myself, feel a little bit awkward. Actually, still very awkward. You're a bus driver? Yeah, I'm a bus driver. In Singapore. So actually, yeah, there's quite a stigma around here. That like being a bus driver is a very bad job in a sense, because like it's very tough, all those kind of things. It is tough, but let me ask you another question. Which job is not tough? Like in Singapore, a lot of people say, oh, become a boss. Becoming a boss also got their own problems. So like, everywhere you go, you'll find hardships as well. How are people in Singapore? I heard they are very kind. Kind people are very kind, but rude people are very rude as well. At least from my point of view, like the rude people are not exactly rude in a sense they want to scare you off, but it is how we talk long. Because like if you go to a coffee shop and then you see the coffee shop got a lot of people, they need to deal with a lot of people, those kind of they're like, hey, kopi, they will start like, hey, like, order, those kind. You'll find it a little bit rude, but it is how we do things. So You see, we are really kind. Actually, if you go anywhere else, all countries have kind people as well. So Singapore is there's no exception. I wouldn't say that I'm the most kindest person. It's because I do sometimes get heated up if people don't listen to orders, people standing on the bus, all those kind. How many subscribers you have? I have no idea. But I guess it's just in the tens or in the hundreds. For myself, I don't keep count lah. But I've been tried. Back in primary school, secondary school. I've been trying to do some content creation. Those are the cringy days. Yeah, 13 subs. Hey, that's nice. Slowly, sort of. If you are interested in it, definitely like look into it, read into it, see what works. And I guess go into the direction of what Mr. Beast is doing. Super huge creator. I do look up to this kind of people. Like, oh, they do have the brains, and honestly speaking, that's why they work very hard in that field as well. At least for myself, driving is my passion. That's why I'm trying to do something in this field as well. I like you think you are there. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. So next time, catch my Singaporean Puppy Talk as well, where I actually talk with my friends like over a cup of coffee, all those kind of things. We call it La Kopi Talk Talk Sing Song. Then we just like, anything happen in our life, and we just sort of talk about it. But thank you for thinking that I'm a very nice person. I definitely can improve a lot. So, what am I eating? I am eating something called steamed chicken rice, 白鸡饭. Basically, it's rice with chicken breast. Actually, no. My one is not chicken breast. My one is chicken tail. Yeah. So I like chicken tail is because it's a lot more tender, but it includes bones inside. For myself, bones with chicken is very tedious in that sense. Yeah, it's you can't go wrong with Singaporean food. A lot of people think that, or rather at least within my friend groups, think that like Singapore, this kind of hawker food, go shopping center eat Aston, all those kind of good quality restaurant. This is good quality as well. What are they talking about? Not name. Have you been in Singapore before? Probably just asking. If you are, like, there is so much food over here, you guys are missing out. Hawker food especially. Not if you go to the restaurant, the golden arches, all those kind. It's quite standard in Singapore, but you can get that anywhere else, right? So like chicken rice, laksa, all those kind of things. These are Singaporean hawker culture. And 386. Oh my god. I didn't even notice that. But it's okay. I don't really see the subscriber counts. If I get to just connect with you guys, just a few of you, I see why not. Look, never been homeland and the Middle East. Where's your homeland, may I ask? Your homeland sounds like a very nice place to be at. Middle East. Yeah, currently there's quite a lot of things that is happening. If you are talking about the Middle East, then there is a lot of happenings in which I'm also a little bit disheartened. Hey, hello, Mighty Psycho. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Hello, yeah, I saw it. More messages. mostly just sand and building and good shawarma. Ooh, shawarma. I've heard about it before. In Singapore, we do have those food as well. We are a multicultural society. So like the main ethnic group over here all live very peacefully with each other. In which we also cannot take it for granted. Wuhan, you are in South Africa. Ooh, South Africa, Cape Town. South Africa, from what I can see on the net, is such a nice country. Sadly, I'm not too much of an adventurous person, so I did. It's not that I didn't manage to travel, but at least for myself, the money is saved. It's saved for other kinds of purposes. So I do not really travel that much. My most recent travel is to Japan last year, and Japan is so awesome. I could just go on and on about like how good Japan is, why I'm definitely going back to Japan, but South Africa, definitely I'm coming. Not in the short future, but definitely is in my hit list. Cape Town. So does everyone in your... Sorry, what's that? Silly? Sorry, I do not understand your question. He really like you. Hi Gregory. What do you mean by I really like YouTubers? Oh, family. No worries. I love to. In your family. Oh, live in Singapore. Yeah. We are quite a true blue Singaporean. So from what I understand, my grandfather comes from Malacca, but our heritage is from Kek descendant from China. Kek in Chinese is Kejia. So, but at least for myself, I have no idea how to speak anything about in Kek. You can take a look at it. But Singapore, as I said, is a very diverse nation. So like for myself, I'm Kek. And then there are people that are Hokkien, there are people who are Teochew. Then you get Indian nationalities, like we are Indian descendants, then we have Malay descendants, then we have Caucasian descendants. So everyone just, we don't really like thought like, okay, last time they used to be like, from which place you are from, from which place you are from. But now no more lah. We just consider each other as Singaporean. Then yeah, there are a few Singaporeans that is in Singapore right now. I wouldn't say that like they are true blue Singaporean, but in a way they are in Singapore but their family is in Malaysia, or rather they are probably the first generation in Singapore as well. So those, I know that they frequently go back to their home country to like sort of do some visitation, especially during Chinese New Year as well. Keep the stream on while you brush your teeth. Make sure your teeth are clean. I'm definitely going to brush my teeth after this meal as well. Oh, we also got a lot of mix. Come on. Like in Singapore, yeah, so we pride ourselves as culturally diverse. We have a lot of mix as well, like Chinese Indian, Chinese Malay, Malay Indian, all those kind of things. So when you are saying mix, there's a lot of ways to mix lah. Like let's say Chinese, Teochew and Hokkien, all those kind. Different dialects. So in a way, mix. What kind of mix? We got a lot of mixes. until now, I also sort of cannot get my head wrapped around. Yeah, definitely. We are pretty close, not geographically, definitely, but definitely in a way where like culturally we are pretty close because like definitely the Indian presence in Singapore is definitely here. We have even a whole street called Little India, but no lah, Little India, Chinese, Malay, anyone can go on. And then we also do have like the spices and such Indian food, kebabs, roti prata, mee goreng, all those kind of food. We do have it. So when you are here, if you are to visit Singapore, I'm sure like you will not be disappointed. Then yeah, from what I understand, actually like in India there's also a lot of different kinds of languages and dialects. In Singapore we mainly use Tamil and Hindi in that sense. Actually, I have like a mix from, you're also multicultural, I guess. From Thailand as well. Have you been to Thailand as well? Thailand green curry mix. Thai green curry is nice. Hey, hi Halat. Hi, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Yeah, hello, how have you been? How are you doing? It's nice to see you all over here. Definitely like come in, say hi. It's also very nice. Your aunt has been there. Oh. How does your aunt thinks about Thailand? In Singapore's point of view, Thailand is a very nice country as well. You go over there to spend in Bangkok, and then a few tourist traps as well, like Pattaya. Yep. Thailand is definitely a very nice, calming country to be at as well. A lot of boats. Thai green curry. You can actually find Thai green curry here in Singapore as well. But at least from my point of view, it's not really very authentic. Like, if you eat one in Singapore and you eat one in Thailand, you can feel the difference. Vadan, hello, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Well, it's nice to see you guys over here. How are you doing? Yeah, so for the two new viewers over here, so sorry, because this stream is actually supposed to happen every Monday, but yesterday there was some problem with my bus, so I had to bring it back to the maintenance base to get it fixed first, and I didn't have any time to come online. Yeah, so sorry about it. But yeah, nice. Thank you. Then, how about yourself? Are you having a good day? Oh no, what happened? But don't worry. If you're not having a good day, that means tomorrow is going to be a better day, right? In Chinese, we have this 人生有起有落. In life, there is always ups and downs. He went to a fight. Oh, what happened? Why do you start to fight? Fighting is not. If you go into a fight, it's okay. The important thing is the resolution. But if it's a fist fight, there's another problem lah. Not about your brother. Yo. You get into trouble? I hope not. Well, I also wouldn't forgive anyone who talks shit about my family as well. So I understand your actions. Like you taking in the boss. At least did anything happen after that? At least he shut up about it. I guess that's okay. Hopefully this friend of yours stop talking shit about your brother as well. Because like if this doesn't really because like you see if you fight but he don't really learn a lesson out of this, then if you kick him in the balls and he doesn't learn, he's going to continue talking shit about it. And if you hit him again, honestly speaking, if you throw punches first, then there'll be a big problem. At least in Singapore, if you throw punches, the one who throws the punch first is in the form. Fight it like Mike Tyson. Oh yeah! Oh, so you know about Mike Tyson. I really don't think that we are in the same generation, but yeah, Mike Tyson is nice. Yeah, Mortal Kombat and finish it. Make sure he don't talk shit about your family again. Make sure he learns his lesson. Yep. I'm done with my chicken rice. I'll be back. Okay, now it's coffee time. So after my coffee, then it'll be time to end the stream. Yeah, I thought gonna cry, kid. Hey, don't kill each other. Don't kill each other. Come on. The thing is that any actions that you were to do right now, there will be after effects. That's I guess that what karma is. So yeah, make sure he learns a lesson, because if he don't learn his lesson and you hit him, in a way, if you hit him, I'm sure your hands will get pain as well, or your leg will get pain as well. So make sure he knows. Make sure he get your message. Then you are success. Fall down and tell you you're gonna cry. I hope you cried. Yeah, blue coffee. No, this is black coffee. No, this blue color is just like a sticker to. There are quite a few stores over here selling coffee and tea as well. So yeah, so this blue color sticker is just an indication of which shop this cup belongs to. So I'm like, I'll never believe sorry. Walao eh, you hit him until he not. Hey, that means this one already a few days ago already not today If you hit him, cannot come back to school for 9 days, that means you are hospitalized or what? Like this a little bit too much already Crying like a baby. Next time just give him warning can already Yeah. Like this a little bit too far-fetched already. But it's alright. Well, yeah lah. In a way, karma will find its way back So, you also tone down a little bit. Make sure he get your message as well. Look good bro, you're okay. Since that the trolls are here, no worries. Ooh, yeah, the trolls are here. Not to worry. Yeah, so my only question for you is that what have you done other than trolling online? Later you're going to say your mom or something like that. You decor. What's that? I have no idea what that is. Your name should be who thought that you look 50. Well, if I look 50, I guess you are a little bit, you are young as well. Shit, Nick. What's that? I have no idea. Your name should be Nick. Who told you so I'm not the best. I'm not the best. No. You see my stream all very kosong one. So like I look at other people's stream like at the bottom I all got all the comment that scrolls all those stuff. I do not know how to do that. Yeah, my stream all very kosong. I'm still learning. So if you guys know where to get all this kind of information, because I'm now using phone. For computer one, I sort of know how to use OBS, very basic one, like how to stream all those kind of things. It's very fun. But like they, you know those streams, they put like the comments, they put the person face, and then they have the gameplay, all those kind of things. Wow, I see already like so advanced like that. But for me, at least for now, no lah. Just like that, plain can already. At least no wisdom. And by the way, I'm now 28 years old only. I still got a lot to learn. No wisdom. Wisdom have to ask my dad, because my dad is the guy with all the wisdoms. Myself, I only know how to act uncle. No wisdom at all, because you see, everybody when they go through life, they will take their actions. Go through life when they do one thing at a time, they will think like, oh, what the action will lead me to. At least for myself, I also do think through my actions. Do have like those kind of action plans. But honestly, until now, the things I think of and the things that I have done was two separate matters. Let's start with like my education. So back in Polytechnic, Poly, I studied a diploma in aviation management. Then just previously, I studied a degree in air transport management. And now here I am doing back as a driver. Before I even started my degree qualification, I also was a driver as well. So I guess I really like driving. I want to improve this industry as well. That's why I have my laptop with me over here, and I'm doing sort of like a research of like what are the things that, like, not say how to improve, but I know a few things that I need to improve on, like how I can improve in this industry, but how can I go about implementing these improvements? That's what I'm trying to do. What is your name? Oh, that one classified. I'm not going to say it so early on, but actually my YouTube name is already my name, AW123SS5. internet hit is easy, real life hit is difficult. Yep, that's why I call them the trolls of the internet. Don't worry, because I wouldn't say I'm a troll, but partial troll. I just like to link people only. That's it. Speaking good at English, no. You'll see my English very broken one. Okay, like my one, back in O level, my Chinese and English are C6, so not so good. You have to. Oh, don't worry. Next week Monday, I will still be here. Yeah, hopefully nothing happened to the bus. But don't worry, yeah, come and go as you wish, because just by coming over here, you are giving me one bit of support. Do you enjoy your job as a driver? Awesome, I tell you. It is. The hours are long because yeah, the main bulk of it is that you are, number one, fetching people to the factories, and number two, fetching people home from the office. So in a sense, you already have sort of like a concept of like, oh, my working day starts before the normal working hours and after the normal working hours. But throughout the day, like right now, I do have quite a number of free time. So my next departure is approximately 6 p.m. So I have rest time until then. So it is this kind of rest time where I can just sit down and have a coffee and do anything that I like. Like right now, I'm doing live streaming. So yeah, I do enjoy my job as a driver, and I do wish to sort of expand in this. Jokes on you. Hey, yeah, don't worry. I know my life is already a joke. Actually, I got your report card. Oh, don't worry. I tell you, report card is just a checkpoint of your life. And if you get your report card, may I assume that you are still studying? So you can study and study and study until your brain explodes. Just like me, just like my brother, just like all my classmates. But in the end, you come out and work. Okay lah. The thing is that everyone, probably all the employer will see your report card once, and that's it. So if you can get a super good report card, right, then the next thing that you need to think about is that what do you want to do? Yeah, so it is that next step which you really need your brain to sort of absorb, you know. Yeah, so because let's say if your next step, especially when I'm young, I wish to be a pilot. I want to fly planes. Not say fly aeroplane to friends, is fly actual aeroplane. So actually, just think about it. What are the qualifications that they are finding? If you are thinking a degree, then you are going in the wrong track already. Yeah, so what they need as a pilot: good English, good coordination, good crew resource management. So those are the kinds of skills you need to bring out to them. Let's say if there is one person with like a master degree, or let's say a PhD in mathematics, yeah, and then like they see already, and then there is a second person that comes in. They have 20 million hours flying a Boeing 737, and they only have A320s. They are definitely going to hire the one with more flying hours, because that is what they really need. They don't really need a PhD and all those kind of things. So yeah, so that is the mistake that I made, you know. I thought I wanted, or rather last time I did really want to join in the aviation industry, but I wish to join as a role in the operations team. So in operations team, you will need a lot more experience rather than qualifications. So at least I have a few friends which are also graduated with me in operations role, and they are really starting back at the junior level, and they are not going to get any higher than like their counterparts which have already been in there for like, let's say, months or years already. Oh, so sorry that I have skipped quite a few comments. Yeah, until your brain explodes. If you don't get the best report card, stick it on the ceiling and they come. I love your dad jokes. Yep, put it on the ceiling. Physical by its virtue. Right angle. Go. I cheers to that joke. But yeah, so I'm sure all, like I'm sure we are all Asians. Our parents is a lot more noticing our reports and our report card as well. But at least for now, because I'm sure you are still a student, probably still or from what I would describe as core subjects, English, Maths, Science, your mother tongue, or rather at least for my mother tongue, your primary language is probably another language and your mother tongue is English. Math, Science, Social Studies, Humanities and such. So you are studying on all your core subjects. So all your core because right now as a student your job is to study. So just study hard, but also in another sense, plan out what you really want to do in your future. Let's say if you really like me, just want to become a driver, you should sort of discuss it with your parents as well. For myself, my mother is not the most chill, but my father is very encouraging. But definitely this is not going to be my final step. I do have bigger plans after this, and I hope to fulfill all my dreams, goals and dreams in near future. So that's why I guess starting is good as well. I have no idea, but we shall see. I guess I'm also going to use this dream as a pressure to myself. Can you order chicken fried? What's chicken fried? Fried chicken? Honestly speaking, over here quite a lot of stores close at around like 1 p.m. So currently in Singapore is closing into 4 p.m. So a lot of things have already closed. But yeah, there's no more fried chicken over here. And my stomach is very small. I'm very full right now. So just now that one plate of chicken rice, yeah, filled me up quite a lot already. The store over there is still blasting out awesome songs. It's like remixes and such. I just got along with it. I should have told the chicken rice uncle. So, it's not that my take my insights as a pinch of salt. Like still in a way try to make your parents happy for now. Study a little bit harder, get a better grade next time. I heard Singapore is a safe country. Is it true? Okay, this one I will have to tell you right now, Singapore is an extremely safe country. It is a very low crime society, but we always say low crime doesn't mean no crime. So at least for our personal belongings, or when you come over here, all your personal belongings, keep it with you safely. Bye bye, I have to go to my house. Thanks for stopping by. Don't worry, yeah, anytime you can come back in, and if you want, next Monday I'll see you again. Yeah, so Singapore is a very safe country. Like if you see, actually I have my laptop, my phone, and actually all my gears are over here. Yeah, all this. When I go and order all my food and such, right, I could just leave my laptop, all my gear and equipment around, buy my food already, come back over here, and it will still be here. So in that sense, yeah, nobody really sort of like, I guess you call it petty crimes. Yeah. So and this, like in Singapore, one of the ways we reserve seats in hawker center, because it's free seating, is that they will just leave their wallets on the table, or they will leave their phones on the table and they will go and order their food. I tell you, that is highly not recommended. But we are safe enough for you to do that. But still, like that, the thing is that, do you really want to lose your phone just for the sake of like, oh, it's because like safe mah, just put the table like that lah. For myself, no lah. Personal equipment. Why do I call it as a personal equipment? Your personal belongings, your personal valuable, still always keep it with you. Keep it at close range. You do not, at least from my friends, I know like some people go overseas already, they will clutch onto their bag very tightly, go a little bit of pressure. Do I have everything with me or not? In Singapore, you don't really need to do that lah, but make sure you don't drop anything lah. That's probably you should fear even more than like other people pickpocketing you or stealing things from the table. But yeah, then if you are talking about like gun ownerships and such, Singapore have zero tolerance policy, no firearms for any persons in Singapore. The only few people who are able to carry arms, not own arms, carry arms, is like our SF personnel, Singapore Armed Forces and Home Team. So police, SCDF also no gun lah. So all those, even carrying weapons, it is highly unrecommended. But like let's say, I'm actually not sure whether if we can carry a baton with us. Yeah, so like carrying arms, weapons, all those are also sort of like a taboo in that sense. And in a way, do we really need it? Yeah, pepper spray is not allowed. So I guess that's why we are safe in a sense, because we don't see people carrying guns around except for SF personnel. I subscribe. Thank you very much for subscribing. So now you know when do I upload any videos or like having this kind of live streams. You'll get alerted. Really, so how do people self-defense? We use Office. But okay, the thing about self-defense, right? If they attack you, do you really need to self-defend? Correct? Yeah, so in a sense, if there is no bully, then there is no victim lah. So in a way of self-defense, yeah lah, the fact that the attacker wouldn't have any ways to attack you as well. So that we do not carry weapons, but at least for myself, not say that there is makeshift weapons, but like let's say you just bring an umbrella with you. If you need to do self-defense, use the umbrella. You should put something in your what's that about thing you are talking about? So sorry about it. I am noob at this. So you have your first block with your hand. Okay, so in Singapore we are also quite what you call encouraged to learn martial arts, self-defense as well. The last time I got learn taekwondo a bit lah, but the thing is that I only reached yellow tip. So yellow tip is just like one rank up from the most basic junior level. But there's nothing. Then all Singaporean male will have to go through military. So I went through military and my military service. So I wouldn't let you see me so skinny. My finger can wrap around it. So self-defense. I'll just make shift one if I ever got attacked. How is the about? Oh, the sections in YouTube. I have dabbled into that, but I have not seen the about page. But tonight I will try it. I will go take a look at it. I'm still new to this, so I will have to check out like all the things that I can do on YouTube as well. Wait, you get military service pension. We got no pensions over here. We have something called CPF, but it is sort of like pension, but in the end, it's also our own money lah. So military service, every healthy male that reach the age of 18 will get conscripted. So we all go through military service, and we are get paid peanuts. That means not so good when we are doing our military service. So we did that 2 years. We go through our basic military training, and then we get posted to a unit and serve the unit for the remainder of the time. Or for a few people, they might go through other different kinds of courses and skill up during their military days. For myself, no difference. So I also went through BMT. I also go through my unit. Come out already. Then when you come out, it's not over yet. So for the remainder of your life, until the age of 40 or 55, based on like your military rank, and then you need to go through 10 reservist cycle. What is a reservist? Is just going back to your unit and get trained again to make us current with what our military technologies, and make sure that we do not forget. We call it the soldier fundamentals. Football match. Oh, you won a football match. That's nice. I guess after your adrenaline rush, you'll get a little bit more hiong, a little bit more that little bit of push. Yeah, good question. Rugby or football? Yeah, actual football. The other football is not actual football. The other one is called a headache. Oh, that's great! Congratulations. Got any medal or got any trophies or awards? Or it's just another thing in your resume? But it's an achievement. For myself, as you can see, I'm not athletic. I'm not an athlete. Yeah, you see, one thing my England very good. Wonderful. Yeah, cheers to that. Should I do one there? What kind of there you want to do? 60 trophies. Oh, that's great. What day are you thinking about? Well, at least for myself, my advice is just be safe. Don't do any dare that could sort of jeopardize your life. Okay, go to another stream, come back here, then go to there and say Gangan. What's that? But don't spoil your reputation, especially when my coffee is running low, so the stream is going to end quite soon as well. So don't worry about it, But I guess it's a good day. Easy challenge. Go to other people's channel also to promote this one. Don't. Wow, today quite productive. Previous stream, yeah, there was this one very huge throw. Oh, UK. Today is very nice. Only a few throws here and there. coffee is gone. So I guess I will end the stream right here. 1 hour. That's good. I guess that's quite healthy. So my next stream will be next Monday. Hopefully nothing happened to the bus. Yeah, so I wish you guys to have a great day as well. Thank you very much, brother. Non-name. I hope to see you next week as well. What Han? I'm so sorry if I butcher your name as well. Okay. I hope to see you next week as well. If it's not on the Monday, it'll be on the Tuesday. If it's not on the Tuesday, it'll be on the Wednesday. Definitely one stream per week. Alright. JJ, okay, I will call you. That sounds so familiar. Yeah, I have another friend that is also JJ. So, okay, JJ, I will see you next week. I hope same timing, same that channel. I don't want to reuse other people's tagline. Bye bye. And speak.